And parts of our area getting more than a foot of snow, a historic storm of this magnitude not seen in years. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, February 11th, 2013. It is 5 o'clock. Workers are banking on the piles of snow we have. Reporter Andrea Hubble is live this morning with the latest. Good morning, Andrea. All right, thanks, Andrea. Crews are finally getting a chance to clear away snow dumped by the winter storm. Cleanup may take weeks. Street employees have been working around the clock to clear main roads first. Well, we are hours into this blizzard and the snow is stacking high. Police and ambulance responded to crashes and cars in the ditch all day. One person even took out a road closed sign on I-29. Reporter Becky Parker has the story. Caterpillar's roof caved in early this morning. Crews plowing the parking lot noticed the roof collapsing around 1:30 a.m. and called 911. Well, do we have any more snow in our future? Daryl's coming back next with the latest check of our weather.
South Fargo-Moorhead, 11 to 15. One of those events hard to measure precisely out there, but that's at least an approximation of the snow totals.
And my first blizzard. I survived.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Last year was so very, very quiet. Well, people argue with me about this forever, and that's fine. But, by blizzard standards, it's kind of on the low end scale. Many areas didn't even quite get to that criteria, but at least it was the best storm.
It's a big one for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it.
That was my point.
All right, thanks, Daryl. When there's more than a foot of snow, it's always a good idea to make a couple trips out with the shovel. A tour recognized by Rolling Stone as one of the top 10 hottest summer package tours of 2012 will make its rounds back to Grand Forks. The Midwest Rock and Roll Express Tour with rock bands REO Speedwagon, Styx, and Ted Nugent will kick off their first show April 18th. Well, Daryl, I know you're excited about that concert, just like I'm excited about the weather today.
Melt some of that snow.
Well, there you go. All right, thank you, Daryl. Coming up on First News, a look at legislation for couples hoping to end their marriage in divorce.
There's a little bit of good news.
Oh, okay.
Baseball's back?
Well, baseball's back. That's exactly.
Of course.
You're going to see people in shirt sleeves.
Spring is coming.
Green grass.
Oh.
This sports is going to be great this morning. I have none of that to get
Let's
you
go
here.
right to sports.
Yeah, let's just do it. That's that my old bones really enjoy the studio when it's this warm, and I know you just do
I
not
agree.
like it at all.
I'm with Daryl.
Yeah, sorry, Travis, for keeping it this warm.
I have to
We fan
step out
Travis.
during commercial to, get some air, and whew, I tell you.
You are waking up to travel trouble. The headaches for drivers continuing at this hour and throughout the rest of the day. I-29 is closed from Grand Forks to Sioux Falls. A trip home ended soon after it began when a car plowed into a road closure gate on I-29. It happened about a half hour after the Highway Patrol closed Interstate Sunday. A North Dakota man is just hours away from taking the national stage and receiving the nation's highest military decoration for Valor Today. 31-year-old Clinton Romeshay is only the fourth living veteran to receive the Medal of Honor. Well, up next on First News, a local teacher garnering Grammys for his musical CD. And Mother Nature's madness out east, homeowners still digging out from feet of snow as power is proving a problem. Meantime, the Senate Armed Service Committee is expected to vote today on the nomination of Republican Chuck Hagel as Defense Secretary. We are now past the day when bills with a price tag needed to be referred to the House and Senate Appropriations Committee for review. North Dakota lawmakers are 2 weeks from crossover. Before this week, there had been 347 bills the House and Senate still needed to act before crossover. Well, still to come on First News, new airlines flying into oil country causing a construction project. An article in Sunday's Magazine offers an in-depth look at the state's oil boom and its impact on the land and people. Leslie Johnson reports. Well, I guess our luck makes up for our chilly temperatures. The article points out the oil boom is causing rent hikes, increased crime rates, and schools overflowing in the western part of the state. A Fargo man is accused of stabbing another man. 34-year-old Otis Maxwell faces charges of felony assault. Police saying he stabbed 21-year-old Mahad Hashi of Fargo. The North Dakota Senate voting down a bill that would put pressure on oil companies to reduce flaring natural gas in the state.